Hey everybody, Animal Man here. I've got a really important announcement to make. I'm going to be offering virtual courses online, virtual survival courses. So I'm super stoked about it. You know, in light of all the crazy stuff that's been going on with the virus and the elections and the riots and all that stuff, plus September is National Preparedness Month anyway, I thought it's the perfect time to try this out and see how it goes. And what I'm going to be doing is offering these through Zoom. And the first one is the Pandemic Preparedness course, of course, which is September 23rd and 24th at 6 p.m. I'm also offering a Bug Out Bag course, which is September 30th and October 1st at 6 p.m. Then I've got Wild Edible Medicinal and Utility Plants course, October 7th and 8th at 6 p.m. And then Basic Wilderness Survival and Primitive Skills course, which is October 14th and 15th. At 6 p.m. So hope to see you guys there. I'll put a link to my website in the description of the video, but it's animalmansurvivor.com. Check them out for the course descriptions and details, and hope to see some of you guys there. Enjoy the video. Hey everybody, Animal Man here. Today we're at one of my properties in northern Michigan, and I've been clearing some brush, so I'm going to take you with me and show you what we've been working on. Stay with me. Alright, so Shannon and I recently purchased 2 properties in central northern Michigan from a land bank authority, which is a great way to get a cheap bug out property or you know, summer house property or whatever you want, something to pass down to your kids. That's what our plan is. So what I've been doing is Shannon's cousin Jeremy and I have been down here for a few days. We've begun clearing brush, making a trail, clearing an area to make a camp later on. And I'm going to bring you with me and show you what we've gotten done so far. So starting from the road, got to go down here. And then here's where our trail starts that we've been working on. I kind of like that these overhanging branches kind of hide the trail a little bit. But here's the trail, the beginning of the trail. And I purposely make it kind of curve around like an S. I think that's kind of cool rather than a straight shot. It's funner for when the kids come, but also it helps hide the camp rather than you can look down the trail and see it directly in front of you or something, you know. So there's a creek bed right through here that's mostly dried up right now. There's still some mud and clay in there, but it feeds a pond that's further down on the property. You can see my blue chairs ahead. So we got a lot of work done. So here's the clearing where camp eventually is going to be. We're going to clear it, make it a little bit larger today. Large enough so we can fit a little cabin in here. We're going to build a cabin on skins, at least that's the plan now. It's directly in front of us, and there is a pond. Our very own private pond. Water level is very, very low right now, but so Jeremy and I went and picked up loads of rocks and threw them on the back of my car last night, and we built this fire pit, and also we built the table. So Flintstone style table, man. This rock on top, I have no idea what kind of rocks these are, but this one on top weighs about 200 pounds, and we rolled it in here, you know, like on its end like that. We rolled it in, the two of us, and put it on here, and it's shaped kind of like a slice of bread, so it's kind of funny, but it's pretty level. We're using it to put things on, as you can see last night. So this is pretty cool. You can put, you know, chairs on this side, chairs on that side, have almost like a little end table, put your drinks on or whatever, put your feet up on. So that's what we did. It's a bunch of saws and pruners and a chainsaw. Got our hammock here, our cooler, solar lantern. We got here at 1 o'clock in the morning the first night in the pitch black, no trails or anything. So at that point we just hurried up and got a tent up, and we picked this spot for the tent. So there's like our water jug and my toolbox and a bunch of stuff we lugged in here. Better shot of the pond right through there. But so this is where we set up the camp the first night, but then upon closer inspection, walking around, the spot over there was going to be a little flatter and easier to clear with less larger things to clear. So we ended up making it there. But so that's it, guys. So this is the beginning of what's going to be a very, very long, drawn-out process of us developing this property into a camp. But it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm loving this spot so far. Lots of wildlife too. There's a woodpecker right there. There's snakes. There's frogs. Haven't seen any turtles yet, but I've seen deer like right across the trail that I just took you on, the trail into camp. I spooked the deer across that trail yesterday afternoon. Hey, Mama. So cool. There's deer tracks everywhere in here. So it's just a really, really pretty and really plentiful of wildlife, or whatever you call it. Plentiful with wildlife, yeah. So thanks for being here. We'll be back soon. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to Animal Man Survivor. And remember, if you want to help support the channel, please check us out on Patreon. All right, we'll be back soon. Here's the pond.